Good morning. Day 6. Time to embrace the suck. Morning, everyone. Day 6. Just left Neels Gap. Currently on my way to Low Gap Shelter. As you can see, it's a wet one today. The forecast is rain all day. The good thing is it's supposed to be around 60 degrees, but it's going to be a wet one, so I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be filming much today. The objective this morning is to get to Low Gap Shelter. It's about 6 miles away. Then I'll figure out if I want to stay there for tonight. If I push on a little bit past that, that'd take me to, I believe it's Unicoi Gap. So we'll see. Once I get to Low Gap, I'll make an assessment and a decision. All right, see you up the trail again. So the rains have subsided for now. The forecast is rain all day. So that was a pretty steady rain this morning when I left the cabins. Right now it's let up for a little while. Again, the plan is to get to Low Gap Shelter. So that's about, I think I got about 7.5 more miles. So should get there in the afternoon. Making pretty good time, but everything's very wet. Trail's very soggy. My rain gear seems to have done pretty well. My boots are a little damp though, but oh well. Anyway, that's it for right now. See you up the trail. Unfortunately, this is what all the views are going to look like today, I'm afraid. As you can see, heading down the trail. So Sunday we got like almost 1.5 inches of rain here. And of course this morning it rained pretty good early on. But the ground's so saturated from Sunday, it's basically a creek going up and coming down the trail. So if you can avoid it, maybe stay at the shelter, or if you have a hostel, maybe an extra day, you can avoid this. I'd say do it. If not, then you'll be out here with a few of us. But right now, I'm the only silly one out here this morning. Luckily, I only got about 4.5 miles to the shelter. So, but yeah, it's the forecast though. The rest of the week through Friday is sunny, no rain. I think there's some rain coming in maybe the weekend. Anyway, on to the shelter. Hey everyone, as you can see, it's pretty nasty and it's not getting any better. So I believe I'm going to call it for today. I've got somebody coming to pick me up here I am at Tesnatee Gap. At about 6 miles, about 3 miles to the shelter. So I called Donna from Green Dragon Hostel, which I've heard a lot of good stuff about. And her husband Bill is on his way. Should be here shortly. So anyway, sometimes that's just what you got to do. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. So they're going to pick me up and I'll dry out and I'll show you a little more once I get to the hostel. Hey everyone, here at the Green Dragon Hostel. The rain today drove me off the trail. My boots were soaked. My clothes were still dry, but I decided after about 6.5 miles to call it. So they were gracious to come and get me. Awesome people here. Getting ready to have dinner here in a little bit. But it's an awesome place. I'll try and get some video of the place. Bill and Donna, super nice people. So, stay tuned. I'll get a little more video of the place for you. Hey, everyone. Just finishing up the wrap on day 6. It was a wet day. Luckily, I made it to Green Dragon Hostel. And the folks here, like I said before, are just awesome. But anyway, back on trail in the morning. So see you then. Good night.